Welcome to the new session, split range and override controller. Both split range and override controllers are coming under advanced control system. Let's see what is split range controller. In split range controller, the one controller will give instruction to many final control element. For example, one person is controlling many things at the same time, so that is the example of split range controller. So this controller will be a powerful controller. At the same time, one controller should give instruction to many final control element. Let's take example in the reactor system. So in the reactor system, we want to maintain a pressure in the reactor as constant. So the pressure will be measured. PT means pressure transmitter. That pressure will be given to the PC, pressure controller. Already the set point was given. So based on the current pressure, the pressure has to be adjusted in the reactor. So now the controller will give instruction to both final control element. One is controlling the reactant, another one controlling the products. At the same time, it's giving instruction to two final control element. So it's becoming a advanced control system. It's coming under split range controller. Let's take another example in boiler system. In boiler system, we wanted to maintain pressure as well as level in the boiler drum as constant always. So the pressure, the steam pressure coming out from the boiler, it should have at some constant value. So the pressure will be measured. That pressure is given to the pressure controller. That controller will give instruction to many final control element. See in the diagram, at the same time it's giving instruction to three final control element to close and open the valve in order to control the pressure of the steam. So that is a split range controller. Now what is the split range controller? There's a controller that's giving, at the same time it's giving instruction to many final control element. That means it can able to control more than one final control element at the same time is known as the split range controller. Let's take another advanced control system, that is a override controller. So override controller is nothing but the decision making controller. Suppose in a particular system, if you wanted to control or maintain more than one variable, it's becoming a multivariable control system. Controlling a single variable is easy, but if you go to the multivariable control system, it's not that much easy. So in the override controller, it will be the decision making controller. So at current situation, what mode has to be worked, that will be decided by the override controller. Let's take a example of boiler control system. In boiler control system, we need to maintain certain level of water in the boiler. At the same time, we need to maintain a pressure of the steam coming out from the boiler also. We are not maintaining the level in the level of water in the boiler, what will happen? The coil will burst, then accidents will be happen. So we need to always maintain some level of water in the boiler. Then another variable is the pressure. So the steam coming out, the ultimate aim of the boiler is to produce steam. So that steam should maintain some pressure. So otherwise we cannot use for further process. So at the in this boiler system, at the same time we need to control level as well as the pressure. So now let's see how the override control system is working. Here two loops are given. So one is to control pressure, another one is to control level. So here what is LSS? LSS means lowest switch options. Sometimes they are using a higher switch options also in override controller. Now in this system, what will happen? So whenever the level in the boiler is decreasing, so the control loop will shift to the second loop 2. Otherwise it will be in the loop 1. So the loop 1 is to try to maintain the pressure of the steam as constant. If suppose the water level is going beyond certain level, then the loop will be switched to the second one, that is to control the level in the reboiler. So that is the override controller. So the override controller will be taking a decision at the same time which mode or which loop has to be worked or the preference should be given to which loop will be decided by the override controller. I think it's coming under the advanced control system. Hope this video will be useful to understand the difference between split range as well as the override controller. Thank you.